Alright, let's play a game about sucking up ghost with a vacuum. What a game name. Alright, and we have, it froze. Okay, cool. 26 achievements. Nothing in here looks insane. I don't see a prestige thing, but I would assume somewhere in the game that's going to be the case. Why can I move the... Okay. So, how much of the resource do I need per upgrade? I probably should have looked at that more. Earn 100. That was pretty easy. Okay. Single purchase upgrades too? What is happening? Alright, so this is going a lot differently than I expect from most of these games usually. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing yet either. Spawn rate, grab that. Oh, well. Probably should have upgraded that instead. Would have been a way better idea. Which realistically I might just go out to upgrades now. Grab that, go back in. Alright, there we go. Because otherwise I'm kind of just wasting time. I'm at almost 8,000 right now because of them. Wow. That's another achievement already. It's kind of weird how the progression's going already. I'm not used to this. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Alright, that's the boss. Got him. Alright. I have 5 achievements and I'm less than 3 minutes into the game already. I don't really know how to feel about that one. Is it just gonna be a quick achievement game? I usually don't end up stumbling upon these ones. And we'll see. That's gonna be an insane one. Okay, it's probably these guys, yeah. Alright. That's another achievement already done. Okay. Now we're scaling. I see. I was waiting on that. Okay, but you also made it absurdly easy for me to get stuff gone, so I don't... Maybe not. It's another achievement. How many achievements do I have right now? I have 7 of the 26 and we're 4 minutes in. Okay. Right. Is it going to be one of those where it's like a super fast progression at the start, but then it eventually hits a point where it's not? That's another achievement. Okay. I don't really know what I should be expecting at this point, but... Because I can get 1 upgrade roughly every run. So now I can get that. It's 160, that's 160, that's 120. Can buy that. Alright, well, fast progression. It means one of two things. Either that's how the game will stay, which I think I already said this. It's either that's where it'll stay, or we're gonna hit a hard, like, a wall that basically makes it where we can't progress. It's the only 2 ways this ever goes. And I don't know which direction we're heading right now. What ghost am I looking for? These guys, okay. The amount of resources they gave me was insane. Because that's another, what, 2 upgrades? I can probably grab both of these. Plus this. Oh, that's another one that just makes them even more high-priced. You know. Because that's needed. I think. You know, maybe. For that spawn rate, might as well. At this point, even if they make it where I have to reset at some point, it's not even going to be that bad. We're what, 5 minutes in? I'm already making like way more than you'd expect ever. I don't. Battery. Those are both battery upgrades. Was that not the right idea? I would assume those were the right upgrades. What is that thing? Oh, it's like demon thing for the area. I'm gonna focus the resources for it for a second though. Actually, let's not even do that. Let's just get him done. Wow, he went down absurdly easy. What is happening in this game right now? I don't get it. It's another achievement. Why? I don't know. I don't really know how to react to getting these achievements so easily. Because what, it's less than 10 minutes and we're halfway? Okay. I was just getting the game done now because when I screen shared to people, they're like, dude, what is that game? Because it doesn't show the rest of the names, so it's literally just a it just says a game about sucking. I'm like, dude, there's more to the name of the game, I promise. Hey, that is not the title of it. They named it that way on purpose just for this situation. Okay, that's there. Unlock that, we might as well. Let's get some more of the resource. Alright. See, I don't know what that even does. It's a permanent buff by the looks of it. So that means we should probably be focusing on him a bit more. Okay. Is that another currency that I'm just not paying attention to? It probably is, just not yet. Also, what is this? A musical one? That's... okay. That just means I'm supposed to go that direction first anyway. Okay. And if that other thing's a currency, then we definitely want to be focusing those guys a bit more. Theater... that doesn't even... okay. We upgrade that then. Because the other thing didn't even do anything. I'll have to look and see if I can figure out what the other thing is. Because it probably tells me and I'm just clicking through too quick. Blobs. So those are the blobs. But like, what does that do for me? I don't understand. Because I was thinking it was gonna like actually have an effect on something, but it doesn't. At least by the looks of it so far. It doesn't mean we shouldn't avoid them or something. Or we should, but... unleash jumbos. Okay. So like this guy right here. wasn't even able to get rid of that guy. And he also did not give me nearly enough currency to make that worth it. I think my damage needs to be higher before that's actually it. Okay. Oh, that could be an insane one to get. How much is it? I mean, I can't split this upgrade either, so I might as well. Because I had better luck on just focusing all these guys than the jumbo. I think it's if they walk in a line like that, so you can do, like, farm two things at once. It's like, now I can upgrade those. Oh, that's a jumbo. That's the 500k, guys. Alright. That was a way better one. Okay. 2 mil, so about 4 needed. I should look around a bit more when I exit out of this. Because there's probably upgrades I can be doing outside of this. Oh, okay. No, I'm wrong. 2 mil. What is happening? Why? Okay, I understand now. I think it was just an early progression thing to almost keep you playing. I could be very wrong though, but I'm assuming that's what it was for. There we go. You start using that finally. That's good. It wasn't much though, so it didn't put a dent in what I had. Okay, that's a really good farm. Okay. We only have 3 mil though. Dang, now it's definitely hitting like a... Oh, wow. Yeah. I definitely see where progression would actually come in play compared to everything else. I don't know how I melted those guys, but I'll take it. What's that thing? Okay. Sure. Oh, it's the trap, I'm guessing. It's still just... I don't really understand. So I have enough. That's 5 mil. Probably do the spawn right though. Speed reduction, I should probably do that. Oh. Okay, so now the wizards have even more HP. So is it it's a good thing I farmed when I did, right? I'm assuming? Because they give the same rewards. Nothing changed. Spawn rate, even higher? Yeah. Might as well. Yeah, because now I can't even get rid of the wizard guys. Well, I can, I just need to catch them super early on. It's the only downside. Alright, probably go back to farming for the top category. Make sure to stay in a good spot. It's a good one if I can get one of the big guys going. Nice. That should have been a really good run. And not insane, but it was something. 6 mil. Alright, 6 mil shouldn't be that bad. It probably will be. Also, only 6 mil in a run, which I mean, we got it. 5 mil is going to go there. There'll be an upgrade here and here. Then we're going to expand. Dang. Yeah, no, I definitely get it now. It's actually an interesting way to go about a game, though. You make progression super easy at the start to keep the person kind of engaged, and then you make them hit a wall, which, I mean, that's super common for stuff, just... It wasn't expected, rather. Because I haven't had that happen for these games, at least recently. I don't remember what the new currency one was. Is it these guys or the purple ones? I think it's these guys that have the 500k. Yeah, it looks like it is, because I farmed way more that run. Go speed reduction, or we go bottom path. That's a good one. Okay. Upgrade both of those. Get the 6 mil next. Okay. Trying to have better runs, it's just not happening. 6 mil. 10 mils next. Or wait, no, I should get the bottom path thing that had the 800k option. It's probably a way better option. Alright, we're almost at 10 mil in a run. About 9. That works though, so that's just enough. Okay, now we need 10 and 10. The other areas are going to be insane, I would assume. It makes me wonder if right now I should just start farming, and then I'll see you guys on, like, progression updates, rather. I don't know. That was a really good run. Not enough, though, but it was a good run. How was that not enough? That's the crazy thing to me. Okay, there we go. It's an even better run. Alright. There we go. Now we're up into this area. So, let's check something. On your first, which would be in this area. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna farm for just a little bit, and I'd probably say once we get more towards the end of this area, I'll see you guys again. Or once an achievement pops, just something like that. I don't wanna just be doing runs and then us be like 40 minutes in and we're only on this section or something, so you guys don't see much of the rest, so. Alright, I found my first funky soul. Apparently that's what they're called. I'm not questioning it past that, to be completely honest with you. But that means we can unlock... Oh, we can unlock this one. Or this one. I'm gonna probably do this one. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't spend them. So I'm gonna want to go up first. I also need to max this out. We'll do a few runs to show just the progress. There's not really a ton to show, realistically speaking. These decoy ghosts work absurdly well, especially with 3 of them. I think I can get 4, maybe 5 if I upgrade the one room enough. I need to turn down my volume, though. These ghosts, when they make that noise, it literally is just deafening. I mean, that's not terrible. None of these upgrades are really bad at all. It's just, do I want to just focus this stuff for now? Probably. I mean, I can grab both of these. That's another damage one. This is a damage, so I could just stack these. I could save 260, upgrade both, and then we can continue pushing even further. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to try to get the 2 damage upgrades real quick, and then I will see you guys right after that for a few, probably 1 to 3 runs, and then we'll go back to just grinding. Alright, I actually decided to grab this upgrade because it went from 2 to 5 mil, so I think that's just a way better upgrade to have in the first place. Because I can farm a lot faster this way. I don't even think it's going to be that much faster. Is it going to be noticeable at all? It's a 3 mil difference between the 2 ghosts. That has to at least be like a 50 mil plus difference in a run. Which it actually is, roughly. It was almost a 70 mil difference. So that's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and grab that, though. I'm not going to worry about any other upgrades in that category. We're just going to continue... Oh, actually, we can't. So I can only continue this one room. Okay. Let's just continue farming for this area real quick, then. It shouldn't be, like, realistically too much, or, like, too many runs, realistically, because we're going to get almost 230 mil, probably, a run. It really depends if I'm paying attention to a few things. Like, right there, it's a 270. So both of these can be upgraded. I can't unlock either of those. So the only thing I can do is either upgrade that stuff, or we... Oh wow, that's a big area. Or we go into this area, which I think there's really only one choice, because maxing out the other spot's not going to really change a ton. I mean, it would, but we're going to be able to get upgrades here, which will make it easier to max out the other place, so we'll probably just be waiting, if anything, to do that. Especially because I can probably even get a better run going now. Oh, 100%. I can almost get... Actually, I can get a 400 mil run. And we got another achievement at the same time. Awesome. Alright, go ahead and grab that. Spawn rates or the amount? I'm going to go with the amount. Just because that 3 mil difference, once again, is going to be enough to be, like, super noticeable. And just make the rest of our upgrades a lot easier to make progress to. It's really just figuring out which one is supposed to be the new currency one. Which I have no clue. I probably should be going off of whatever the big ghost that spawns is, because I'm pretty sure that's the one that is the most recent, like, high currency one. Either way, that's a really good run. Upgrade that. And do I care about the jumbo? I'm going to grab the battery. And then we'll start working on the other stuff. So for now, I'm going to probably grind, and either I'm going to upgrade this stuff, or I might go back over here and see how far I can get in these upgrades. But yeah, I'll see you guys on an achievement or a progression update. Actually, I could be wrong, but we should get an achievement if I reach 1 billion in this run. Will I? I have no clue. I mean, we should. Realistically, because it's like 250 per 100 battery right now for me. Should be even more this run around. And gain an extra 100. Yep, there we go. Yep, that is an achievement. I had to make sure. Oh. I see. Was there anything possess? Oh, that's 2 bill now. Okay, yeah, we're back to where these upgrades are not worth doing. And it's more important to just be focused on these once again. Which, that's fine. I'd probably just have to farm a bit longer. That actually was only 1 run from when you guys last seen me. Yeah, we're about a little bit under half achievements. So we'll do 1 run real quick. Just to see what we can get to. Plus, we're going to do some upgrades after this anyway. And I think I only showed... did I show like 15 minutes? I don't know. I don't know how long before I started passively farming was, but we'll see. Should be a really good run, probably similar to the last one, if not a bit better. It won't be a large amount better or anything like that, though. Because after all, we didn't do any upgrades that should have changed that much. Yeah. Alright, so we can grab this. Okay, now we need to figure out what we want to do here. Realistically, I shouldn't have did either of those upgrades. To be completely honest. I need to focus on getting that next. Alright, so I'm going to farm. I'm going to get probably this area majority of the way done if I can. And then I'll see you guys on the next achievement. Got an achievement, suck half of all Bloob Ghost into your... How did I get that before this other achievement? Also, I don't even know how I got that achievement. I mean, I'll take it, don't get me wrong, but... Should I return to doing these, probably? Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know. Let's just do one farm run. I know I lose a lot of my energy if there's these, like, purple ones that appear. If I see them. I think one got hit by one of these things already. Right there, got him. I'm pretty sure if I don't catch that guy in time, he takes like 25% of my energy or something crazy. So, definitely need to see him in time. That might not even be what he does. I don't remember, to be completely honest. How much is this now? So let's say 8 bill. Yep. There you go. So yeah, these are meant for you to just come over here, do like 1 or 2 upgrades, and then go back to where you were. Or forget about them. One of the two. I don't know. I would assume those upgrades are somewhat important, though. Because I want to say... Actually, no, I don't know if I can. Can I get another one of these guys? There was 3 max. It might have been 3 max. Also, I just lost some energy a second ago, I'm pretty sure. If that's how their mechanic works, that might not even be it, but I don't know what keeps happening at the top of the screen. So let's go ahead and grab this upgrade. And now we don't need to worry about that side for a while. I'm guessing we want to go this direction? Maybe? I would assume so. Actually, no, we'd want to go the other way. And the only reason why we want to go the other way is that there should be another upgrade to the amount that one of these ghosts can give me. If I go that direction. So that might have to be what we do. Also, I think I just realized why I thought I was losing energy, but I think it's me gaining energy. And that's from completely different things. So if we go this way, you see a currency difference anywhere? Probably just keep going this direction, I would assume. We'll do one more run just to see if we can find it. Another spawn rate would be insane, though. Because if I can make it where they're non-stop, like, spawning, which they already are, but, like, even more, that'd be absurd. Okay, get another 2 bill run. Make it a 2.4. Bye. Don't see anything yet. So I'll probably just end up maxing out the corners here and continue farming. So I will see you guys once something interesting happens. Alright, and I think it should be another achievement, because getting this thing unlocked will make it where I can unlock either of those, actually. Can I get both of these? Yeah. Alright. So as long as I get rid of this guy, which I did, then we'll farm some resources, because we're going to definitely need them on this, on these next 2 paths. Okay. Probably get like a 5 bill run. Maybe lower, depending on how this goes. No, we got about there. Alright, there's the other achievement. Go ahead and grab both of these. Okay. So probably grab that. Grab that as well. But we're going to want to do this top path because it's a cheaper one. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's farm a few runs here. I don't really know. I mean, progression-wise, besides these upgrades, there hasn't been anything else, and I don't think there will be. I quite literally think it's just you farm, you go into the next area, you upgrade, you farm, you do the same thing until you're done. Which that tends to be most of these games, but usually there's like some sort of different system in place, like a prestige, a rebirth, I don't know, just stuff like that. But for this, I mean, the only thing I see is just getting all of them, really. There's not much we have to do. So let's go ahead and unlock this. Unlock that. Unlock that. Okay, that's actually a really nice one to get. Because we have more power since we went into the other category as well for a second. So that'll definitely be good. We'll be able to get the spawn rate higher as well at some point here. That's going to be crazy. I would assume we can get the spawn rate even more. I know we can get our battery higher, which that's already going to be a huge positive for us. Especially if I can gain... Already can gain almost... I mean, I gained 5.5. Spawn rate's at 2,000 now. That can be done in a run. Both of these things might be able to get done in one run, depending. I was gonna say if I see those ghosts in time, then we'll be good. Because then it makes the cursor here a bit better. If I see him in time. There we go. Yeah, this should be easily like a 6, maybe an 8 bill? Could I pull off an 8 bill run? Maybe. 7's a guarantee, but I want to try to push it further. Close. That was really close. So we can probably upgrade... We can upgrade all of them. Oh, wow. Nice. So is this just going to be a small side path? Because for whatever reason, I really don't think the game would do that. You know, just a suspicion. So that means that there's probably, from this next upgrade, going to be a path that we can go into. And then we'll have to see if it's worth doubling back to the other one or not. So far, I don't think we're gaining enough to upgrade the other one. So... Seen him... I mean, this could be the 8 bill run. I think we got it, yeah. Almost a 9, basically. Alright, can upgrade both of these. Oh no. We need 3. So we need to go into this one. Oh wow. That was a very small path. I don't think we had that before. I mean, we did actually, because we went from these two. Okay, these upgrades are too expensive still, right? Yeah, so the only thing we have to focus is that, or we can get... No, these are too expensive as well. Okay, so we just gotta go into this path. I'll do probably do one run here, and then I'll just farm passively for a bit. I did not see him in time. Let's see. We can get a 10 bill run, which, I mean, it's possible. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but it's definitely a chance. If I get those in time and I'm paying attention to the corners. Oh, it's close again. Alright, upgrade those. Both of these are the same thing practically. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go back to just kind of farming passively for a bit. I'll see you guys on the next achievement or just progression update. At the achievement, suck half of all jumbo goes into your vacuum. I really hate how they phrase the beginning of every one of these. But it's pretty expected by the game name for how they were going to go about it, so it is what it is. Okay, we still have a large section of this side to go. Oh boy. I'll show one run. Not much has changed, but we did get the spawn rate a lot higher. That's not already apparent. Does that change much realistically? No, not really. I am gaining a lot more now, though. Probably about 20 billion, depending on the run. So that's a positive. Because realistically, we're going through these upgrades relatively fast. So let's see. Can we go for a 25, maybe? We're gonna try, at least. I didn't see that guy on time. Seen that one, though. Oh yeah, no, a 25 easily. I almost did not reach it because I said something. Alright. There we go. So 6 and 5 bill. It's not terrible. Yeah, we'll do one more run. Just to get another 25 billion. We might be able to reach 30, but I don't know what upgrades we did right there, if it's enough. Realistically. Because it definitely could be. Usually we hit 10 bill just before we'd reach a timer going to 1,000. Maybe. This heavily depends on some factors if we can make it to 30, though. And me missing that guy is definitely one of those factors, because if I miss that, then it's kind of scuffed. Does enough things even spawn right now for me to do this? I didn't even think about that. I mean, they do, but I don't think I'm dealing enough damage. Could do these. I'll actually do that one once. How expensive are these anyway? 12 bill. I mean, I could get those. I probably shouldn't, though. I scanned through these upgrades in here. Can unlock this area. Unlocked half of all soul gates. That's only half? What? There's only one more... Never mind, I lied. Because there's 3 gates right there. Right. Okay. Well, back to farming I go. Alright, and we should get the third one on this run right here. Once I get this guy destroyed. There we go. Now the run just needs to be over. I'm going to farm a bit of resources first, of course. Should be able to get to like about 40, 45. It's crazy because I've upgraded a few things that should be giving me more and more currency. I hit a 50 bill run one time. I don't know how. And now I'm like hard limited on like 40 to 45. Like I just physically cannot get past that for some reason. So I don't know what I did the one run specifically. Like, there we go. There's the third one. Gonna go ahead and grab that upgrade. There's a few upgrades around here that we don't have done. which we'll probably have to double back on. But there's 3 different paths we can go now. Are they all going to start with spawn rate? This one starts with damage. I'm going to probably go that path anyway, because these are both 24 bill. This one, yeah, I don't know. Let's just do one run real quick. Probably only end up showing one, though, depending. Because we still got a lot of farming that we have to do from here. So... okay. If any more of those guys spawn, and we get them, it should be another achievement. Okay. There's this fort. There's even better run. I don't know. Okay. It's battery capacity, nice. Right here's another gate. Luckily, we know what the gates look like because it's just purely the only difference on the map compared to the rest. Probably do this run and then we will go back to farming. Alright, let's see. I definitely like how I was concerned when this game started and the progression was the way it was, but like getting into it more, it's a really good game. Definitely like it. I feel like it makes sense more now how they started the beginning. Can I get the 50 bill? Oh, I can. There we go. Nice. It's a really good run to have. Can't buy both. I want the spawn rate. That's good. I don't understand. Is this... I'm not questioning it, actually. Alright, well, I guess back to farming. I don't really know... I mean, there's a lot more achievements. I just don't... I'll see you guys once we get one of these, or just progression update. Got the achievements. Get 1,000 ghosts in a vacuum in 1 session. Wow. Yes, I avoided reading it. Let's see. Same exact thing? No. Different. I'm gonna probably go on this side to start. And then we'll have to go to the other one. Do one run just to show. I should also be able to almost achieve 100 billion in one run. Should definitely be pretty close. That's a good start. There's a chance if I do everything properly. Which, I don't know when I ever do everything properly in a run, but we'll see. There's a chance. No, I wouldn't say that there is this time around. I could probably get to 90 bill, though, at least. Maybe not even that. Can we at least get 80? Can't even get to 80. Wow, okay. Grab that. Grab that, grab that. Can't do that upgrade. That will go ahead and unlock both sides. The top one is the path that's going to have the door. It already showed up, so we just need to get these other 2 areas maxed out first. And then I need to double back and upgrade the other places. Because although we don't have to max them out, I probably should. So, and also we'll have enough roughly to get them done. Because I think the one area is going to need 100 bill. Something like that. It'll be a few runs in the air to get the areas maxed out, but that's fine. Even then. Alright, so we can get to The 80 bill at least, nice. Can we get to 90? Oh yeah, no 90 easily. Can't get to 100 though. I was gonna say, I definitely know that that's not happening. Oh wow, you split into a ton of upgrades. They're somewhat cheap though. They're nothing crazy. I was expecting at this point for these last few sections, the upgrades to be like 20 bill, 30 bill, just like something like that, but surprisingly it hasn't been the case. It's been like 10, and there's been a few that are like 20, 50, like, but it's only a couple upgrades. I was thinking it would like be all of them. Can I get the honor bill run now? Maybe. I don't think I upgraded anything that would have been enough, but it's worth a shot. I mean, we don't need a ton. I don't think it's going to be enough though. I might not even reach a 90 bill run right now at this rate. So I think the 90 is pretty secured actually. I think it's just anything past that, so we can go ahead and upgrade this stuff. Get that, get this. Can I get both of these? I can. Alright, so now we need 36, 15, 28, so probably one run. Alright, I'll do this last run and then I'll go back to farming, because I know that this video is probably towards an hour or a bit over an hour already. Well, probably towards an hour more so. Alright, let's see. I mean, was that enough upgrades? We'll know if I can get to like 75 before we reach 1,000, which we do. Okay, wait a second. If we stay focused enough, maybe. Oh yeah, no, we got that easily. All right, nice. We got a 100 bill run on our last one of showing. Let's go ahead and do this, do this. Yeah. So I'll grab that upgrade as well. Oh. Yeah, because that's going to go into this area too. Oh boy. All right, back to farming I go. I got achievements. Oh, I got all the blue ghosts that time? Oh, nice. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade this stuff. How am I in this area? Like, this area is super pricey, but yet I'm somehow down here right now. I don't understand why they go about it that way. And then these things are too expensive as well. I don't know. It's weird how they go about the progression for some of these spots. This should be... Well, actually, no. This should be like a 400 bill run, though. Something around there. It really depends. Because I know we got a better battery, but that always doesn't change much for some reason. It actually matters if I'm getting all these buffs mainly, so I'm just kind of scanning the screen as much as I can for when they spawn, because that vortex is insane. I think that's why the other area is so expensive, though, is because that's what I got this from. So you're probably just not meant to have it yet. Or you are, just it's maybe not the greatest decision, I don't know. Either way, should be like a 300 bill run. I think I said it would be like 400. I overestimated a ton. All right. Down here, 64, 140, 50. Open the gate. 28, 22, 20, 20. That's where he's at. Okay. 18. So probably one more run. Should be. Maybe not even that much, realistically. Well, actually, either way, I should do this run. Because I definitely am going to need the currency. Because I did not look at the center one, but I would assume that one's probably going to be like probably at least a few hundred bill, so probably like 200 just in that. So I might have just enough, or I'll need like 400 bill, something like that. I don't even know if we could look. My memory is terrible, holy. Because if we could look and I did and just forgot it, then that's tragic. Either that or I wasn't paying attention to the number. That was more than likely, actually. Okay. Let's just try to make sure to get the 300 bill run done. Oh yeah, no, we could see it. It's probably why I was saying like 200 bill. Because I didn't remember that that's what it said. These are expensive. They all could get done, don't get me wrong. Alright, now on this run, we need to get currency as well as get him. Nice. Alright, now we get currency to do this last set of upgrades. Because we're going to unlock this last area now off of this. Which is crazy that we're already at the last area, basically, but I guess it does make sense. How much can we get in a run here? Is it still just the same spot? Probably. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be about 100 bill every 2,000 energy. Which isn't a bad ratio or anything like that. I just need to make sure to get to the 300 bill real quick. Oh, am I going to barely go under? I am. Alright, well, we found all those. Let's unlock this. The final pitch, huh? So I'm going to have to farm a decent amount. Alright, well, I'll see you guys once we end up getting over here, or if we get another achievement, which at the current moment would either be one of these two, the earn... I don't think we're going to earn that much right now. We'll see. If not, I'll see you guys. And I got the achievement for getting 2,000 ghosts in one run. Definitely expected that to be sometime soon. And we should be able to get the 3,000 sometime soon. Because I would assume that was over 2,000. I don't think that was just like barely 2,000 or anything like that. Because it tells you the achievement at the end of the run, not midway, like as soon as you hit it. So we should be able to get to that before we get to the end of the game. Because I know this should be the last gate here soon. I would look at the achievements if it wasn't for the fact we would lose a lot of currency if I did that. So we'll go ahead and finish this run, and then we will double check everything to make sure. Yeah, about 300 bill, sorry. We should get a trillion run at some point. It won't be anytime soon, but I know that is one of the achievements from what I remember. So that's going to be an interesting one. We're getting about halfway there. A bit under half. Oh. The final path, you say? Okay. Do I bother to well, probably should upgrade these. I didn't realize how cheap they were. Whoops. Alright, well, I guess back to farming we go, because we're gonna need a lot for these upgrades. And I got the achievement for getting all the jumbo ghosts that time. Wow. These upgrades are getting super expensive. Like, I need to do, like, one run per upgrade right now. Which, could be a lot worse if I'm realistically thinking about this. I should get the 3,000 run somewhere here soon. I don't see how I couldn't. Because these runs last pretty long, and I'm getting a lot more currency, which is, I would say, is mainly because of getting more of the ghosts gone. but at this point, I don't know. Also, I don't know how many upgrades we have after this. Because I would assume it's these ones, and then you have 2, like, pathway upgrades, probably. Is my assumption, or it's going to be, like, something where I need to go max out the other upgrades I didn't do yet. And then it will allow me to go to the next area. Which I don't know why I'm showing this section. I just wanted to talk, really. Because we're not going to be able to max anything out. We'll be able to upgrade maybe one thing. Well, one thing guaranteed, but I don't know about 2. I would have to get, like, absurdly lucky with this run somehow. And I've never... Well, I mean, we might reach... We'll reach 700 billion guaranteed, but I don't know about anything past that. I mean, actually, it looks like 750 is possible. It almost was. Alright, what do we got? If I do this one, actually, wait, I can do both of these. And I can unlock this. I got the achievement, that's all the gates. We have to go even further? Bro, I still have these to do. Alright, well, I'll see you guys once we get to the end, I guess. This might be the 1 trillion run. It's on it's on track for it, but I don't really know if it's going to be. Because I did upgrade the currency upgrade that I seen at the very end there. I wasn't paying attention prior, I was just looking at the prices, or else we would have did that. It depends. I don't know if in 2000... I mean, we probably could. It looks like we should get it. It's either that or it's going to be very close. It's going to be a very close moment, isn't it? Yeah. Usually when that happens, that means we're probably not getting it. I got it, though. Barely. Absolutely barely. Well, that's a... Yeah. Alright. That's 1 upgrade right here. Do I just go down the path? I don't know what I should do here. It probably is continue going down the path. Realistically. Alright, I guess back to farming. And we got the achievement for getting 3,000. I figured that would happen sometime soon. Let's go ahead and grab these upgrades. And now, everything except for these upgrades right here are maxed out. The only reason why I did that is because after upgrading this, there's no path for us to go. And I can't click start here. So, like, I don't understand how that's supposed... Yeah, I don't know how any of this works. Do I have to go more center? Am I missing something? I might be missing something. I don't know. Let's just, we'll do a run just so you guys can see the progression, because we should be basically there on getting everything unlocked. Not super far, but definitely, like, the last few runs needed, basically. But yeah, no, it's been a really enjoyable game so far. I wasn't sure how it would go, and also I was just trying to get it out of the list of games that we have, because it's definitely got an absurd amount of them, this recent thing. Probably start stockpiling games once July comes around, which I'm sure once you guys see this, it's probably past July. So you're probably wondering what I'm talking about, but yeah. Still, it's fine. Okay. I don't think I can get a 1.5 run, but I'll go for it if we can. Hey, there's a chance. Dang, my voice. I'll probably have to take a break after this recording, which is weird because I pause between sections of the games, but I think it's just because I haven't had much water today. Anything at that, I probably should eat and stuff. It's fine. 1.3 is a really good run, though. Almost a 1.4. Alright. Upgrade that. this. Okay. I need a way better run, but I'm gonna farm for a bit and I'll see you guys once I can figure this out. Okay, wait, is this it? It's not. Oh boy, okay. Why is that on this one of the side ones though? Man, I still gotta upgrade. Okay, it's fine. Back to farming. I found it. I finally found it. It's right here. Okay. Okay. I need 1.1 trill. And then we're good to go. I've been searching through the I was like, okay, maybe I need to get all the upgrades. No, you have to go down the left path. Why do you have to go down the left path and not the middle path? I don't know. Who would, you know, it makes sense once I unlocked it, but like I wasn't thinking that beforehand. I can tell you that. Like that didn't make any sense to me. And this is the last achievement I need, so I'm glad we found it finally. I'm gonna get up and make some food. You know, water. Definitely need it. Definitely need it. I'm dying. Well, not in the literal sense, but like, you get my point. Alright. I'm ending the run. I'm not finishing this. Spooky Jamboree. A game about sucking. Up Ghost with a vacuum. Design programming and... Huh. Alright. Well, that is all 26 achievements for a game about sucking up ghosts with a vacuum. If you guys did enjoy the video and the game, please consider buying the game. It will support the devs, and maybe we get to see more games like this in the future. With that said, I'll see you guys in our next video.